Here's a story to help you think about what going to your neighbor means. We have a friend named George, and George is an Indian Christian pastor. He lives here in the US. One day, he and his family moved into a new house in a new neighborhood. Now, George is a very friendly sort of person, and he wanted to get to know all his neighbors. So, one by one, he was able to meet them, except for one. There was one neighbor of his who he couldn't catch him. He would always run into his house before George was able to have some chance to stand and talk with him. But finally, one day it did happen. George was able to find this man outside and had a chance to introduce himself and chat in a friendly way. Well, George mentioned that he is a Christian pastor. And this man then was very surprised. He said, "Oh, is that so? I'm a Christian too. You know, since I could see you were Indian, I thought you were Hindu. That's why I kept avoiding you." And that is rather surprising. This Christian was avoiding George because he thought he was Hindu. And this is not the Great Commission. We should be going to our neighbors. The Great Commission asks us to go and make disciples, not stay or run away from the people that need to be disciples of Jesus. Thank God George took the initiative. He was the one who went to his American Christian friend. And together they began to do ministry with this man's family who didn't know the Lord. Going means starts with a mental attitude of compassion for the lost, not rejection and separation.